let's get this started. This can only end badly. Oh, it seemed forever stopped today. All the lonely hearts in London caught a plane and flew away. All the best men or women are married, all the handsome men are gay. You feel deprived. Yeah, are you questioning your size? Is there a tumour in your humour? Are the bags under your eyes? Do you leave dance where you sit? Are you getting on a bit? You feel, will you survive? You must survive when there's no love in town. This new city keeps bringing you down. All the places you have been, trying to find a love supreme, a love supreme. Oh, what are you really looking for? Another partner in your life to abuse and to adore? Is it lovey-dovey stuff? Do you need a bit of rough? Get on your knees. Yeah, turn down the love songs that you hear. You can't avoid the sentiment that echoes in your ear. Saying love will kill the pain, saying love will kill the fear. Do you believe? You must believe. When there's no love in town, this new century is bringing you down. All the places you have been, trying to find a love supreme, a love supreme. When there's no love in town, this new century is bringing you down. All the places you have been, trying to find a love supreme, a love supreme, a love supreme. Ooh, it's good to be back. How's everyone doing? Where are you watching from? Fill up the comments. Let's get some talk going. I love supreme. Oh, well, good evening. I'm disappearing already. How's everyone doing? I mean, whether you're watching this on catch up or whether you're watching this live, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. It's lovely to be back. I mean, the last time I was live on Facebook was in April, and that was with the Second Divine Comedy Show, and then I went live. I went physically live in June, and that was wonderful. It was wonderful to be back at St Pancras Church, and I had a very small turnout, but it was a very good turnout, and I loved every minute. And I've been slacking a little, but in a very different way. I've been very proactive with music, as such that I released an album that's been waiting 18 months to be released, and that's called Photographs, and that's available to be streamed on YouTube, all your usual places. Make sure you check it out. It's not a comedy album, it's a very somber album, but it's dear to my heart. It's sing songs, but we have to do that sometimes. And I recorded a Christmas album. Who'd have thunk it? And this show has been sort of lingering around, and I've put it off and I've gone back to it, and I've put it off again and I've gone back to it. So I thought I'd bite the bullet. I'm going to do about an hour. I'm not doing anything extravagant. I'm sitting in front of a computer, basically. I'm not standing up, I'm not playing the piano, I'm not playing the guitar, I'm not singing, well, I am singing, I'm not dancing. But here, let's move on to the next one. I go for this season every time when it's hot and everybody smiles. I can't help myself, I'm in love with the summertime. Even when I get hay fever, I may sneeze, but I don't really mind as long as I'm in love with the summertime. Laugh at the tears you're crying, smile while your head explodes. You don't have to take this lying down, so just blow your nose, baby, or just get your fingers clicking to the rhythm and the rhyme. Otherwise you'll just be kicking around, and that's a crime. How can you talk that way on such a lovely day, when sunshine comes your way? It's time to make some hay, hey. I fall for this season every time, and everybody smiles. I can't help myself, I'm in love with the summertime. Even when I get hay fever, I may sneeze, but I don't really mind as long as I'm in love with the summertime. Oh, stop your belly aching. We all know what it's like. There ain't a pill I haven't taken, I guess. That's alright, baby, 'cause your daddy's car is waiting to take us to the sea. She feels like celebrating life, and so should we. How can you talk that way on such a lovely day, when sunshine comes your way? It's time to make some hay. Hey, hey, I'm going for this season every time when it's hot and everybody smiles. I can't help myself, in love with the summertime. Even when I get a fever, I may sneeze, but I don't really mind as long as I'm in love with the summertime. I say I'm not dancing. I'm doing a bit of armchair dancing. I'm getting old. I'm 24 now. I'm not as young as I used to be. I'm losing my hair. My hair is migrating down my face. On to what this show is about. This show is going to be a mismatch of songs from musicals, songs from comedy, and others. If you do have any requests, put them in the comments. I will try my hardest. If I don't know the song, unfortunately, we're going to scratch it off. But I like to give everything a go. Going on to the next song, this year's been a bit of an interesting year. I've been through 3 jobs. I've been through blackmail. I've been through a bit of everything. I've released albums. I've written new songs. And it's just been one of those years. And I met up with a friend earlier today, and I said, life really does throw everything at you, and you say at the start of the year that things are going to be better, and that this year's going to be a great year, and then all of a sudden you realise that you are you, and that things can go wrong very quickly. I'm just trying to find the song. Tonight, as I say, I won't be playing my piano at all. I will only be resting my laurels on a microphone and a chair. I seem to look for a second. Odd. Don't know what's going on there. What does he mean by that? I will purely be using backing tracks, so this can only go wrong. If you think this is funny, laugh. Laugh as I sit under my desk and cry. That little indent was for those of sight out. This next song is dedicated to my lovely little sister, who a couple of weeks ago decided to get engaged. She got engaged. She's been in a relationship for about 3 or 4 years now, and I think the moral of their relationship can be one that can be shared with everybody. I think that those who have been married for 70 years, those who have been married for 1, and those who aren't married, can all sit down and learn a life lesson, really, or learn a relationship lesson from them. Love is just so complicated. Love is frankly overrated. The more we learn, the less we seem to know. And though we know you may seem pish, we sometimes have a private wish that we could change the status quo. Oh, oh, oh. Wouldn't it be nice to be a lesbian? Telling all the chaps to take a hike. I don't want to get too graphic, but my smile would be seraphic if tomorrow I was sapphic and could share my partner's bike. Look, no bar. I turn my back on every Casanova to share my life with someone who are in a Ratalova. Might not become, but if someone bought my donut, then I might be very happy as a dyke. Nice to be. The dad would be astonished at the news. I'd have a girlfriend just like Ellen, or a female Ian McKellen, a girl with bombs and melons and some interesting tattoos. Oh, I would find it really life enhancing, spending every single Friday night line dancing as we twirl to Katie Lang. My yang will meet her yang, do-si-do in a pair of comfy shoes. Can you imagine? Wouldn't it be nice to be a lesbian? If only there was something I could do. I find it makes me grumpy when both the chests are bumpy, and I miss the rumpy pumpy. Yes, I'm sorry, but it's true. I like the way the 2 bits fit together, with no disrespect to birds of a different feather. And it will be a waste to use a turkey baster to make the triple limbers turn to blue. Appellation will not stick to me. I won't have a strap a dick to me. And I'm afraid I'm not a lesbian, boo-hoo. So as my theories all collapse, I'll admit it, I love chaps. And I'll never be a lesbian, how about you? Blimey. It's been nearly 12 months since I last performed comedy. And weirdly enough, it's like welcoming an old friend. This next song does go out to somebody special, and I hope that they are watching. I hope that they're watching in some sort of retrospective. They know who they are. They came back into my life in May. I had just been through a horrific ordeal with a blackmailing incident, and the police were involved. I'm not going into it. And this person meant a lot to me many years ago. But we sort of left on, I want to say bad terms, but I think they may say things otherwise. But that person came back into my life a couple of months ago, and we've been chatting and we've been talking, whatever the lingo is these days. And I've just been really happy. I've been really happy that they've been back. And I want to make up for the time that we've lost. But yes, anyway, I lose my train of thought. This song is dedicated to them. It's called Song for 10. Well, I woke up today and the world was a restless place. It could have been that way for me. And I wandered around and I thought of your face, that Christmas looking back at me. Oh, I wish today was just like every other day, 'cause today has been the best day, everything I've ever dreamed. And I started to walk, pretty soon I will run, and I'll come running back to you. 'Cause I follow my song, and that's what you are. I've had a lovely time with you. Oh, I wish today was just like every other day, 'cause today has been the best day, everything a dream. This is the end. Have a good life, do it for me, make me so proud like you want me to be. Wherever you are, I'm thinking of you, oceans apart, I want you to know. But if you can still dream, close your eyes and we'll see that you can see me now and then. Oh, I wish the day was just like every other day, 'cause today has been the best day, everything I ever dreamed. I wish today was just like every other day, 'cause today has been the best day. So that. Oh. Oh. Sorry about that microphone issue. That song does get me fairly emotional because it just makes me think of people who have come and gone from my life, and people who have really meant a lot to me, and people that don't mean so much to me now. Moving on. Here's a more serious one. Let me know if you are watching in the comments, and I'll try and give you a shout out. Let me know where you're watching from. The restaurant smart, the lights are low, and I am sitting making small talk with a girl I scarcely know. We met last week, were introduced, and when she rang to ask me out, I couldn't think of an excuse, and yet why not? She's very nice. No, I've just told that silly joke that just completely cracked the ice. I'll keep my head and keep my distance. I'm far too sensible to let some girl disrupt my calm existence. But she's charming. Yes, she's charming. And frighteningly, alarmingly disarming. And the fact is, yes, the fact is, as in matters of the heart, I'm out of practice. We talk divorce, first hurts of mine, and we're being far too honest, but it's probably the wine. I like the way she takes the blame. She likes the way I fill her glass. She likes the way I say her name. The girl has style. She has finesse. No, I can tell that she's delighted that she wore her favourite dress. I'll keep control, stay uninvolved. My sixth sense is on patrol for any weakening of resolve. But I'm flirting. Yes, I'm flirting. And it's certainly completely dirty. And the fact is, yes, the fact is, matters of, I'm out of practice. So here I am, no one's new, and yet I'm blushing and behaving like a boy of 22. She checks her lipstick, I check my hair. She takes out a bottle of perfume. Do they bottles up with her? I must stay calm, I must stay cool. What happens now, I've no idea, I've just forgotten every rule. I say goodbye, make my retreat. I'm far too old for this absurdity. Besides, I've got cold feet. Then it strikes me. Yes, it strikes me. I'd be crazy not to recognize she likes me. For the fact is, yes, the fact is, that her heart might be also out of practice. And then I hold her, yes, I hold her, and in my arms I take her and I mold her. But the fact is, yes, the fact is, in the end, the heart is never out of practice. Well, I think that song explains my first date with my last partner. But we didn't go out to a fancy restaurant either. But there was that awkwardness, and I remember making a joke, and she politely laughed, and I got all flustered, and I kept blushing because I was out on a date with this girl. I could tell that she was happy that she wore what she wore, and I kept touching my hair because, blimey, the last time I went on a date, I had far more hair than what I have now. I think that just goes to show how long it's been. Anyway, before I start crying, let's move on. Once there was a time when my mind lay on higher things, and once there was a time I could find pretty words to sing, but now I find it takes time to say what you mean. I know it seems so unrefined, but it's time to let up some steam. Irish guy. Everybody knows and no means yes, just like glasses come free on the NHS. But the more I look through them, the more I see I'm becoming more like Alfie. Once was a time where the kind word would be enough. Yeah, once there was a time I could blindfold myself with love. But now I'm resigned for the kind of life I have reserved for the other guys. Less smart than I. The kind of guy who always end up with the girls. Besides, everybody knows and no means yes, just like glasses come free on the NHS. But the more I look through them, the more I see I'm becoming more like Alfie. Oh, come on! I'm having a whale of a time here, and I'm not even doing that. I'm becoming more like Alfie. Well, this show just keeps getting more interesting. To be honest, I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I think that shows. Let me take you back in time, however. I did plan this a little bit. Let me take you back in time to 2016. I was in a very happy relationship with, well, I say a very happy relationship. It was a very interesting relationship. She kept me with her, and she had her ways of keeping me with her. But we won't go into that. And so we were together, and we were together for about a year and a half, and then I decided to leave to go to university. And rather than going to university in Plymouth, I thought I would change it up a bit, change changed the atmosphere, and I moved down to Falmouth. And during the first semester, first term, we grew apart, and effectively we broke up. And I found myself in a strange predicament because it had been a year and a half since I'd been single. And I found myself in a wonderful, I found myself having a wonderful opportunity because Harry was single, I was single, university is the perfect place to be, and we thought, let's go to clubs, let's go meet some girls, let's go live our best life. But of course, being single again caught up with me, and this song sort of explains that feeling. Well, I'm learning how to stand on my own 2 feet again, dressing in a slightly younger way, learning how to flirt again, how not to show the hurt again, but I'm okay. Busy being busy, like a hamster on a wheel, terrified of finding out exactly how I feel. Single again, I can hardly believe it. House seems so large, I never thought you would leave it. Feel like a bird, too scared to fly outside of my cage, because I'm single again, and at my age. All those friends we used to dine with have completely disappeared, unless I'm wanted as a spare. I've drunk all your home brewed, and I keep buying too much food because, well, you're not there. Pottery and yoga make the time go slightly faster. Dieting is easy when the food tastes of plaster. Single again. I'm used to being on my own, spending the evenings, hoping maybe my mum will phone. Oh God, I feel like a bird, too scared to fly outside of my cage, because I'm single again, and at my age. But when I think of what we had, makes me, and I remember why we broke up. I'm a nag and you're a creep. So now I play my favourite music just exactly how I choose, turn the volume up as loudly as I like, talk for hours on end with all of my friends. No, they're not all gay. People keep on saying there's lots of other pebbles on the beach, and it's true. Problem is, I don't want a pebble, I just want you. Single again? Now there goes an end to so many plans and schemes. Was it a waste? All those years of our hopes and dreams? Like a bird, too scared to fly outside of my cage, because I'm single again, and in my age, and I'm not all that old. You wouldn't know how old I was. Well, not from a few feet away anyway. I'll find someone else. You see if I don't. I'm not just in a abandoned suitcase on the platform alive. Anyhow, I'll tell you something that'll really surprise you. I really like my own company. I really do. Drink to that. Back with you. Oh, why the hell did I go back with you? The very thing I swore I'd never do. What on earth was I must have been drinking. Lonely nights made me forget all those appalling fights. Ignore the lows and just recall the heights. Who said true love conquers? I must have been bonkers. We were almost happy for a week and then back you went to your old wicked ways again. Bloody men, I'm deranged, thinking myself that you have really changed. I'd like to see your features rearranged. This is far from a riddle. In fact, it's a riddle why I'm back with you. Hello. It's back to bloody socks and wait for me to pick 'em up. It's back to bloody Spurs and how they're doing in a cup. It's back to ironing shirts because you're always in a rush. It's back to hairy plug holes, and would you please just blush? When anything needs doing, you conveniently vanish. And those nights when you're late home, oh yes, of course you're learning Spanish. You treat me like a little piece of dirt beneath your foot, which, if you don't mind me saying, not put which, I will not put. But I make no bones, I'm just a martyr to my pheromones. The thrilling way that you explore those zones. Lost in sensation, brain on vacation. When you're near, the hurt and anger seem to disappear. And when you work at it, you sound sincere. It really is galling. I just keep on falling. You think saying sorry will take the pain away. Then you snap your fingers and assume I'll stay. Okay, I'm aware that we are not a very well matched pair. Still I'm the ginger to your Fred Astaire. Like a horse to the water, or a lamb to the slaughter, I'm back with you. I'm always a sucker. I knew you though. Well, I'm just back with you, that's all. I think everybody can sing that song at one point or another. Hello, Chantal. How are you doing? How are you doing? I hope everybody is enjoying it as much as I am. We're coming up to the 42-minute mark, and I haven't sung half of the songs that I want to sing yet. Now, I have talked quite a lot about love. Love seems to be a predominant thing, and my love knows no bounds. Only a few people know that. And there's one thing that I love more than life itself, and I think I can be grateful that they are in my life on a daily basis. Let me place to go now if you're high, but not if you're low brow. That's a place where folk with the know-how go to. Oh, you must go if you're hip, young and single. The in-crowd always queue there to mingle and to set their taste buds to tingle. So go, go. Oh, there's a place where everyone's meeting, sitting or eating, pudding and Ritz, and that's where I'll be. Missing out the meat course, waiting for the sweet sauce, pudding and Ritz. Oh, you can take the steaks for your had it bakes. Your mother makes no bother with the poulet. Oh, but you just let me loose with a shot of roots, red lemon mousse, red strudel and creme brulee. Kool-Aid. That's where I'll be, mixing with the jet set, and those I haven't met yet, pudding and Ritz. I'm tap dancing here. You can't see, but I'm showing up my moves. My feet are moving at the speed of light. You'll never know. Here we go, big solo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're a Berliner, you might be embarrassed, cause only London and Paris serve pudding and Ritz. In the Spanish capital, you get savoury bits too, cause Madrid's got a Ritz too. Tapas and Ritz. You know what you can do with that new ragu of kangaroo. It ain't my idea of candy. Give me some baglione, sweet macaroni on mascarpone with flambe pears and brandy. That's dandy, so that's where I'll be, getting an eyeful of the sorbet and trifle, pudding in the Ritz, pudding in the Ritz, pudding in the Ritz, pudding in Ritz. I'll tell you something funny. I rehearsed that song relentlessly all last night and all of this afternoon, and I couldn't get the words. The words were just getting all mixed up. So that version is the best I've ever done it. So you're welcome. Just looking at the comments, it gives me an excuse to do this song, and I haven't done this song in ages, so if I screw up the lyrics, it's your own fault. We'll give it a go. It's a little bit funny, feeling it inside. Not one of those who can easily hide. Don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, then again, no, or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's best I can do. My gift is my song, and it's one to you. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may not be simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words their green or their blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody this is your song. Maybe a quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is when you're in the world. There you go. Well, blimey, I haven't sung that in ages. I said I want. The thing is, messing it up whilst on Facebook gives you the feeling of an actual live performance. I do try to smile more. But with my lifestyle, or with my life, nothing to smile about. Anyway, here's another sad one. Well, it's not sad. Here's another love song, shall I say. There it grows amongst the autumn leaves, so tenderly, palest sister of the spring in autumn's close. See it where it's fragile, the coat of lilac finery, too soon battered when October's chill wind blows. I don't. You may think it inappropriate for crocuses to flower, and the summer is long since fled, but perhaps it shows its beauty at this late hour, to remind us that the heart is not yet dead. Love late, it's like the autumn crocus making its unseasonal debut, so small and out of place that you might scarcely notice it's blooming just for you. Don't worry, Chantal, I don't. It's a foolish myth, the wiser comes with older, of the caution we call wisdom. So I still my feeling to make it bolder, and despite my darkest doubts, I'll persevere. In the dying of my dark days, I had locked away my heart and presumed that I lost the key. And yet fearfully I find again the half-forgotten art of loving and of letting you love me. True. Love late is like the autumn crocus making its unseasonal debut, so small and out of place but you might scarcely notice it's blooming just for you. So small and out of place that you might scarcely notice it's blooming just for you. I'm going to move on before I start crying. I've got the feel for Elton John now. Thank you very much. She packed my bags last night, pre-flight, 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high, oh, as I climb by rain. Should have gone full second. I apologize. I miss the earth so much. I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space on such a timeless flight. And I think it's gonna be a long touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rockin' man, rockin' man, burning out his fuse out here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rockin' man, rockin' man, burning out his fuse out here alone. I am murdering this. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell, and there's no one there to raise them. If you did, I'm getting that. And all this science I don't understand. It's just my job 5 days a week. Here we go, big enough. Rocket man. Why am I doing this? And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rockin' man, rockin' man, burning out here alone. Time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rockin' man, I'm a rockin' man, burning out his fuse out here alone. Think it's gonna be a long, long time. You're gonna have to give me some hints. Long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Blimey. This next song, again, unplanned, is from one of my favourite Christmas films. My family know that it's one of my favourite Christmas films. It's not really an established Christmas film. It's not from an established Christmas film, but I have vivid memories of watching it as a child and absolutely loving the song at the end. And I found it on DVD in Poundland a couple of years ago, and I was like, I have to have that, and I got my mum to buy it for me, because that's what mums are for. So, again, another song that I'm going to murder. You're welcome. This can only go badly. Here we go. Join in. I remember when Rock was young, me and Susie had so much fun, holding hands and skimming stones. A gold Chevy and a place of my own, but the biggest hit I ever done was doing a thing called the Crocodile Run, while the other kids were rocking around the clock. We were popping and popping to the Crocodile Run. Well, rockin' the sun and shocking where your feet just can't keep still. I never knew me a better time, and I guess I never will. But now in my mother's Friday nights, when Susie wore her dresses tight, rockin' was out of the sight. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Years went by and Rock just died. Susie went and let me floss and borrow and die. Long nights crying by the wrecking machine, dreaming of my Chevy and those old blue jeans, but those never filled the rosy dark, burning up to the Crocodile Run. Running fast as the years went past, we really thought the Crocodile Rock would last. Well, rockin' with something shocking where your feet just can't keep still. But never knew me a better time, and I guess I never will. Oh Lordy mama, those Friday nights when Susie wore her dresses tight, rockin' was out of the sight. Sing along to yourself, wherever you want to, your bedrooms, your cafes, your bars. Well, when Rock was young, me and Susie had so much fun, holding hands and skimming stones, and no gold Chevy and a place of my own. The biggest hit was ever done was doing a thing called the Crocodile Run. All the kids were hopping around the clock. We were hopping and bopping to the Crocodile. Well, rockin' is something shocking where your feet just can't keep still. I never knew me a better time, and I guess I never will. I thought mama the Friday night when Susie wore her dresses tight, was out of sight. La 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 la. 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 No, don't even. Yes, that is from Romeo and Juliet. What a lovely assumption. The one that I was thinking of was, Up the Builder, A Christmas to Remember. I'm slightly devastated that nobody got it. No, nobody guessed that. I mean, you're supposed to be my friends. You're supposed to be my fans. What sort of fans are you? Okay, I'm going to do a few more. I'm trying to find the words to the one that I want to do, but my book is all mismatched, which is wonderful. Please. Well, talk about yourselves for a little bit. We will get there eventually. There we go, we got it. Right, you asked for a song that I think you'd like. Here we go. This is called If. Dot, 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 dot. Talk amongst yourself, yeah. If you were the road. Oh, well done, you made me miss my cue. We have to start again. Thank you very much. Oh, things I have to do as a musician. Can't get the staff. Right, focus. If you were the road, I'd go all the way. If you were the night, I'd sleep in the day. If you were the day, I'd cry in the night. 'Cause you are the way, the truth and the light. If you were a tree, I could put my arms around you. Yes, you are, and you would not complain. If you were a tree, I could carve my name into your side, and you would not cry, 'cause trees don't cry. If you were a man, I would still love you. If you were a drink, I'd drink my fill of you. If you were attacked, I would kill for you. If your name was Jack, I'd change mine to Jill for you. If you were a horse, I'd clean the crap from out your stable. I never once complained. It's what person I am. If you were a horse, I could ride you through the fields at dawn. That sounds slightly wrong. Through the day until I could sing about you in my song as we rode away into the setting sun. This is the bit where I can talk to you. I can see that someone is watching on brand new. So whoever that is, please reveal yourself. That's the question I'm asking myself. Who am I riding? If you were my little girl, I would find it hard to let you go. If you were getting to the point where this song is just wrong. Doubly so. If you were a dog, I'd feed you scraps from off the table. Though my wife complains, oh blimey, if you were a dog, I am sure you'd like it better than you'd be my loyal four-legged friend. You never have to think again. We could be together till the end. Okay, I put my hands up. That was a bad choice. That was a very bad choice in song. Whether you like to often. Now, I may not have necessarily liked that song, but I do like this one. Which is ironic, because it's called I Like. Only a few more and then I'll go out. You know what I mean. I'm glad you got the idea. This one's even weirder. I like your nose, I like your hair, I like your clothes, I like you better. I like your suits, your shirts and your trousers. I like your shoes, the skirts and your blouses. I like your mild political stances. I like your wild, spontaneous dances. I like the way we kiss and we make a bundle of wine. I like you 'cause you're sexy. I like the sexy things you dress, and I like when you're sitting next to me, whispering sexy things. I like you 'cause you like me. I like poems that you write me. I like pictures that you thought for me, draw for me. You made me look alright. It's hard. Oh yeah, I like. Party for one and two. I like the way you make me laugh. I like your brain, both left and right half. I like the songs you sing when you're bathing. I like your dog when he's behaving. I like your car, you gas like a trooper. You're in the hard reversing maneuver. I like the way we kiss and we make a bundle of wine. I like you 'cause you're sexy. I like sexy things you dress, and I like when you're sitting next to me, texting me sexy things. Like you 'cause you like me. I like poems that you write me. I like pictures that you draw for me, draw for me. Baby, you look alright. Oh yeah, I like. Oh, it's not that bad. I like it. I like you 'cause you're crazy. I like the way you do whatever you like. Constantly amazes me. Baby, please stay with me tonight. Oh yeah, I like. Don't lie, you liked it. You liked that one. You liked it. You can't lie Um, we are rapidly approaching the end. Um, yeah, we are rapidly approaching the end. And here's another one. This is about my love life and how I'm bad at it. I wanna chill, I wanna sit real still, I wanna sleep like the dead on a bed of roses. Me and my lovely wife, we're in the prime of life. I wanna feel real, wanna freewheel, wanna steal the show from under them noses. I wanna get you off, well if that ain't no, gonna help settle down my ivory tower. Self-ejaculate, I'm a bad ambassador for the elusive place you're searching for. I wanna show you so much more. Maybe some other time. Play with the big boys, wanna ride with the tough guys on the Japanese motorbike. I wanna hold your hand and watch your favorite band. I wanna look like they looked, I wanna shake like they shook, I wanna take what they took. I wanna get you high. You ask me why? It's just something I've gotta do. Try to make it up to you. I'm a bad ambassador for the elusive place you're searching. I wanna show you so much more. Maybe some other time. Yeah, maybe some other time. I cut that song short because it's a hard song to sing. Feelings. Yeah. So that's gone. Otherwise, I would have been a blubbering mess by the end. This song is for someone that I used to be friends with, who became toxic. I love him. We're gonna go crazy. And if you can guess who that was about, you get £1 million. Anyway, on to the finale. On to the finale. We're getting to the end. This song is for those who feel depressed, those who feel downcast, those who feel the end of the world is nigh, because it is. And it's a very dark world that we live in, and it's very hard to be positive, very hard to smile. But for you, I feel really awkward just smiling at a camera. This is the final, and this is one of my most favourite songs to sing. I've sung it when Harry and I we fairly regularly, and one of the instances involved me in a long blue dress borrowing heels from the pianist who was playing for me and prancing across the stage in heels. That won't be happening tonight. All I want to say is thank you very much, and here we go. When life has got you down, you're broke, you're on your uppers, and you don't know who to call your friend. When for weeks and months you've roughed it, and your Pekingese has snuffed it, and you feel you've really reached the bitter end. When your mother-in-law has run away with your teenage son, and the river, yes, the river's your only home. Don't do it! No, don't jump. Take a tip from me, you jump. Listen, 'cause it's the only way to cope. So on a sequin, it's sure to cheer you up. So on a sequin, when you drain life's bitter cup, sequins will brighten up the oldest shabby dress. Sequins are guaranteed to bring you happiness. A sequin is such a little thing, but sure as hell you know that it'll bring you through when you've got writer's block. Yes, it's easier to smile as you face each fearful trial when you've got a bit of heaven on your front. So on a sequin, when you felt fate's piercing dart, if you're in the equinox of life to cheer your heart, gather your organs up, shimmer, shine, be gay. Don't give in to tears, just emulate the Milky Way. Though a sequin's wee, it twinkles, takes the focus off those wrinkles. For a sequin more is troubleless. So ply your needle through that hole, or just glue one to your mold. Strew a spot of stardust, every girl or guy, from near or far, must strew a spot of stardust on your dress. I cut that short. I accidentally closed that when I should have minimised it. Oh well. Well, that's me. Thank you very much for watching. I've just received a message that Chantal has actually been banned from watching because she has spammed my comments, and they thought that she was a robot. We love that. But I hope to be back again soon. I think the next show that I am planning is the big Christmas extravaganza, which will take months of planning. So a date in December will be zoomed into Twitch and into Facebook and into YouTube. And if you are on Twitch, make sure you follow. I don't know how Twitch works. Make sure you subscribe. Either way, so that you can see me when I'm live again. I am bringing out a single, Flowers in Winter, which is coming out in about 10 days' time. And I'm also bringing out a Christmas album, which is coming out at the end of November. Exciting times, and I think that's everything. So thank you very much for watching, wherever you were watching from. It's been a blast. I've gone half an hour over what I expected. I enjoyed it more than I anticipated, and I hope to see you all again very soon. Thank you very much. Bye!